My name is Benjamin Badino. I graduated from University of Ibadan, Nigeria, and I graduated from the Department of Anthropology.
All right, man. Benjamin, how you doing, my boy? How you feeling?
Bro, I'm doing very good.
Okay,
It is nice to be here doing this.
for sure, for sure. What did you like look forward to during like our internship?
Uh, Prior to the internship, yeah, this is like the internship was like the first program I'm going to be part of, summer program I'm going to be part of, and before that time, I have never had that kind of experience before. So I was really looking forward to number one, what the discourse of anthropology is with people in the US, like what they think about like anthropology. Then I was also expecting to um, get an improvement in the academia. There is a level I want to be in the academia, and there is a level I am now. And before the internship, I was looking forward to move from just a student of anthropology into becoming a scholar of anthropology. And I think after the whole internship, I could see that most of my expectations were met. Most of them were met like 100%. I wasn't disappointed doing the internship, coming to the US, then doing the fieldwork in Nigeria. Everything cumulated into helping me become a scholar and a better anthropologist.
How was your experience like coming to UCLA from Nigeria?
Yeah, very very nice experience. You know the thrill that comes from first of all the thrill that comes from leaving Nigeria to another country to do something that's significant. It was very good. It was really nice. It is an experience I want to have again. Uh, at the when I got to UCLA during the lectures and the whole stuff, I had like several culture shock. Like the first was the method of teaching that our professor Dr. Ade and Dr. Ugo employed in like bringing knowledge to us. It's it was a culture shock to me because we are not open to that kind of teaching in Nigeria. Um, Giving the students slides to read ahead, and not just giving us slides to read ahead of class, but coming to the class, then sharing your opinion and understanding about a particular topic, about a particular discourse, about the paper. It was really nice. It was really nice. Like I love the experience.
Was there anything from those discussions or readings that you took away from?
Mm, yeah, a lot, a lot of things. Uh, the reading and discussion, they really helped me to like think critically, questions things around, question things we know, question. One of the things I learned was questioning the knowledge that we get, like who 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 gives knowledge, um who are knowledge producers, who produces knowledge. So it kind of helped me to rethink a lot of things around the discourse of colonialism and anthropology. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I like that. I remember when you and Fasal asking me about like if this lady is black or if this person is black
Yeah.
while in the US, and I really couldn't answer the question because it was just like a simple habit that I just knew that like yeah, this person's black, this person's white, just of living in the US.
Yeah.
And how you said it's not really a part of your everyday Nigeria. How did those like how did that introduction to race like how did you feel about that? What did you take away from that?
You it's a question I still ask myself today when I see someone. I still look at them and be like, um, is this person really black? Is this person like like how do they define blackness? The way I asked the other time, because we don't experience that in Nigeria. Like contrary to the race and racism in Nigeria, what we have in Nigeria is tribe and tribalism. And I remember I was talking about like, okay, US have this, then Nigeria have this. It's like there is like no difference in both, just that maybe the name and some other things.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool how we were roommates. So like we stayed up late at night, like having discussions and like getting each other's perspective. Even though we're both Nigeria,
Yeah,
I mean Nigerian. You grew up in Nigeria, and I
yeah,
grew up in Chicago. Was there like, what did you learn from like that exchange? I thought it was like really cool how we was able to be roommates together.
yeah. Those night talks, a lot of them were like more of the fact that we don't take them as argument or something, but opportunity to like learn from one another is really cool. It's really cool. I really learned a lot of things from you. I really learned about a lot of concepts that we just hear about in Nigeria, and example is the race, um how you guys define race back in the US. And yeah, it helps me to like see things differently, see things like the way a person in the US will see things. It makes me see anthropology the way someone in the US sees it. So bringing my perspective of anthropology as a Nigerian and as someone that has learned and spoken with someone from the US, like bringing that perspective together has really helped me to like um develop in this field, anthropology. Yeah.
That's fire, man. I like that. So then, how was it like when us, the American students, came to Nigeria with you guys? How was that for you?
Yeah, cool. It was nice to have you guys come. I saw it as an opportunity to like, okay, when we're in the US, Demi was the one like telling me things, telling me about the politics in US, telling me about what race is like in US, telling me about health in US, telling me about this in US. So when you guys came to the US, in my head, I saw it as an opportunity to, okay, I have to be available to like answer questions. And I remember us talking about the government, talking about the strike in Nigeria, and how we're able to like learn one or two things from each other, comparing prison systems both in US, both in Nigeria. I think it's kind of cool that that you guys came.
Yeah, no, it was really
Yeah,
fun for me too.
yeah.
Now that we're in Senegal, presenting on like the work that we did last summer, how was it for you like coming to Senegal? I know this is your first time, so how's like Senegal been for you?
Oh, very great city. I have told people back home that Senegal is a place I'd like to come back to, maybe live for some time, um, do research in or field work in for some time. Senegal is a really cool country. The people, they're like kind at so far. The weather is nice, and for the conference which we came for, uh, presenting at the conference was was at the point I was really nervous before the conference, but it went well. It went really good. I like that we are here in Senegal. It's fine. It's cool.
What type of things you like about Senegal?
Uh,
What type of things you like about Senegal?
yeah, one of the things that fascinates me in Senegal is the structures. Like the structures, they wow me. Like every house on the street, the way it is built, every the museum, the structure, the theater, the Islamic museum, everything. The structures are really nice. Even right from the airport while we're coming, I was really wowed by the kind of buildings they have. Yeah, fascinates me. Very interesting. Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, for sure. So like, what is your like career or educational aspirations? Like, what do you want to do?
Hmm. Yeah, the past few months, I have taken a s- I have been drawn back from academics a little bit because of Nigeria. I have to like take jobs. I have to like, but coming back to Senegal, like, and attending the conference, listen to discuss, listen to like people talk, share arguments. I I feel that passion, that's burning again to like, bro, this is it for you again. Um this is it for you again. This is another call to becoming that scholar in this field, anthropology, to be a knowledge producer as a Nigerian, basically, because I notice when um, topics and discuss on anthropology, black race, critical thinking is being talked about. They barely mention um, Nigerian scholars in this discourse. So I began to wonder if, like, we are Nigerians in this whole discourse, in this whole um, rethinking of African